Hello, my dears. I am still at Casa Werkstatt at my Airbnb accommodation in Milano. I just watered the plants. It's not as hot as it was in the previous days, but it's good if they have enough water. Uh, there are many people now on the balconies. There is a construction work being done here at the building besides, at this modern building besides. I will show you a bit of the Italian balconies from this building here. I had a good stay. Besides the noise, I have to say, the flat is extraordinarily charming. It is clean, how I like it, well divided. Here, I will turn the camera. Here I put all my products. It was very, very convenient to have them here, meaning opposite the bathroom. And this is a dining table. This is a mini kitchen. I've been using this bottle to water the plants. I still have a lot of food. I didn't eat the tomatoes. There is the torta for my sister, mozzarella, avocado. So I will have to find a place in the luggage. Sure, I didn't finish the Prosecco bottle. And there you see the charming balconies. I will leave to the train station very soon, and if I will have some time I will stay in the city center, and at 3 o'clock I have my train to my sister's town, Feldkirch in Vorarlberg. She'll pick me up in the evening and the weekend continues. Beautiful views here from my train's window out in Switzerland. This is Zurich Lake. Wow, I had no time to visit anything in Milano today. I was planning to go to the Duomo to do some shopping. No chance. But I don't regret it fully because I wanted to leave the flat, I wanted to leave Casa Werkstatt in order, and I took the time. This is how I do it. I like to keep my spaces clean, also to leave them in order, especially on Airbnbs but also at the hotels. And then I had to call an Uber. It was good. The driver was very nice and helpful because my luggage is quite heavy, and he was so amazed by me. He constantly asked me where I'm from, what am I doing. I said that I live in Vienna, but I'm Romanian, and it always starts a conversation when I say that I was born in Bucharest. I had to wait for 1 hour to buy my ticket. It's not possible to buy my ticket on the app because it has to be printed. If it comes from if you buy it from a different country, or if you go to a different country, I guess that they don't have the scanners. So there were over 50 people, maybe 60 people waiting at the counters in the line. There were only 3 opened out of 11. The queue was going very slow. I had a feeling that I would lose my train, and I was sad because I don't want to get too late at my sister's house. She has a small baby and I didn't want to be there at midnight. But then in the last 10 minutes everything went so fast. I think I got my ticket in 3 seconds. and it took me about 12 minutes to get to my train place, to my compartment. There were 3 long trains attached, and mine was the first one, so I was running like crazy with 2 luggages and 1 hand and 1 shoulder bag, but I've made it. And I'm now in the second train. My sister will be picking me up in exactly 1 hour, so at 8:15. Everything is great. I fully enjoy the peace because the train is quiet. The whole wagon, I guess it has, I don't know how many chairs, many seats, and there are 3 or 4 people. This is this is amazing for me. I know I'm selfish in this regard because I need the peace. There was a family of 4 sitting behind me in the first train, and they were eating chips, I guess for 3 hours throughout the whole journey, and now I deserve this peace. I also look forward to have a nice bath, a nice dinner. I don't know how long I will be staying in Vorarlberg, 3-4 days. My sister wants to show me her new workspace. It's new because it was opened a few days ago. Everyone is proud working there, and I will check it on Monday. But until then, I will enjoy the weekend with her and together with you, because I will show you some glimpses from our time together. So this is Felkish. I arrived on time, and I will be waiting for my sister. Of course, she will be a few minutes late, but it's fine. The air is fresh, and I guess I will be calling out my mother to also let her know that I'm okay. Oh, actually she was on time. I'm highly surprised, but yes, that's good. Servus. Heile. From Vorarlberg. It's midday. We are all in the car, and we are going to
Victorsberg.
Victorsberg. How far is it from here?
Around 20 minutes.
It's a 20-minute drive. The weather is wonderful, and yeah, so come with us. We are taking a little break. Besides me is Denise, my twin sister.
Hello.
We are on Victor's Berg. This garden is fantastic. It is so quiet. There are many people there at the Gasthof. How would you translate Gasthof in English?
Yeah,
A local restaurant.
exactly.
And we didn't find a table, so we'll be going somewhere else to have lunch. But we are enjoying now some minutes here. It's so beautiful. I'm happy to be here, and yeah, we will continue our Sunday trips. We love to stay in the nature.
Tell me, how was your working trip to Milano?
Oh, I think I'm going to need some days to think it over. It has been intense, as I always said. The schedule was full. I enjoyed every minute. I liked that we had a chance to see many companies. I also visited some on my own. Before going to Milano, I was a little bit, let's say, afraid meeting many people that I don't know. I'm an introvert, and my sister, my mother knows that for days and weeks I would have no connection to people. My phone would be off. Sure, work related at the shop. I'm meeting people, but otherwise it is very difficult for me to go out of my comfort zone, and this was an occasion. But from the first moment I felt welcome, and everyone was very friendly, warm-hearted, nice professionals. But on a personal level I felt very good. On a professional level, if you are interested to know,
Yes.
I work as a fashion designer, and I I'm getting inspiration from everything around me, mostly nature. And as you know, I live very close to the forest. I knew that I would get some creative energy and inspiration from this event, but I was not aware of the size of this event, and how much I could see, how much I could learn, and how interconnected product design, furniture design, and fashion design is. Um, Again, as a fashion and bridal designer, I honestly have to say that I would have not had the chance to have access to those companies the way I did through this event, through Advantage Austria.
But it was an European event, or only with designers from
Yeah,
Italy?
that's a good question. So this work expedition was organized by the Austrian foreign trade. They organize events, work trips with Austrian companies in Italy. But Salone del Mobile, for example, is an international event. I didn't get to see other companies than Austrian and Italian ones. And yeah, I think it was a good chance for me to see up close and personal the products, to meet company managers. I don't know the corporate terms, but I would say CEOs, marketing managers, sales managers,
It's a
designers,
teamwork.
head of designers,
Yes.
and I very much know, in full honesty, that if I would have gone there, or even in Austria on my own, if I would have contacted one of these important persons myself, I'm sure that I would have not have the access. If I would have asked anyone from those companies, any CEO, any manager, I'm interested to see your products very close and to touch, to get inspired by them. I know that I would have not have the access,
Opportunity,
the
yes.
opportunity, maybe an assistant. In the best, very best case, they would have sent an assistant. But through this event, I got the chance to see
It's
them
very
and,
important, yes.
to get informed, to learn, and yeah, I'm thankful, I'm grateful. That's real life. Doors are opening in such circumstances, such happy circumstances. But yeah, I also have to say that the doors would have not been opened if I would have gone there on my own. What I also want to add is that I'm also very, very convinced that poly design is a bit different because it's not a business. Poly design is Politecnico Milano. There you study architecture, product design, fashion design, and I'm very convinced that if I would write to one of the professors, to one of the directors or managers, that I'm interested to get some information for my work, the doors will be opened.
Yes.
As a small fashion designer, and I will stay in touch with Poly Design because it is in an incredible institution. It is an elite institution, and there is always something to offer, something to give from my own experience, from my own knowledge and expertise, but there is also a lot to receive. So I'm open to
learn
and discover and
exactly.
explore.
Most important, it's that you enjoy it this time and you recharge your batteries. So,
but by the way, recharging batteries, what I like about Italy, about Milano this time as well, is that everyone is very approachable. You feel in a friendly term from the first moment you meet someone. Could be Italians or Austrians in this case, it doesn't matter. People are very, very approachable regardless the environment, if it's a
friendly,
professional environment,
yes,
or more personal, like in my Airbnb apartment, I was in contact with Fabrizio, with the owner, and it felt like we know each other since many years, since a long time, but we didn't meet at all, and this is what I liked.
Okay.
What else do you want to know?
How long?
I've stayed 4 days.
4 days.
4 days in Milano, and I look forward to returning.
Next time maybe you will tell us how it's Milano, a city.
It's true, I didn't have the chance to visit much of the city. It was also very crowded. I didn't have the time yesterday, as you know. But I will go also on a private trip, and I will visit as much as I can. Art galleries, the Duomo, museums, small events. So yes,
Touristic areas,
touristic
okay,
attractions. Yes. So what should we do now? Should we go to have something to eat? A bite to eat?
We will have our lunch in Dornbirn.
Ah, in Dornbirn.
Yes,
so
it's
you don't
not so
want
far
here.
from here.
You think it's going to be busy?
Yeah. Yes. It's Sunday. Weather is splendid, and I don't think we will find a
place.
table,
Yeah.
yes, outside.
And in Dornbirn,
Yeah, we have more possibilities
okay.
to find something.
Then we will
It's
take
a
you
big town.
with us.
Okay. See you later.
Telefon.
Der saure Radler. Ja. Schön.
Jetzt die Daten.
Apfelsaft.
Here.
Ja.
Apple.
Schön.
Kekse.
Aber wir haben bis jetzt immer sind wir die Hausmeister als
Kekse.
sind wir normal.
Tu doar salată ceva? Și desert.
Die was in de body hebben. Ja, von hier kun je het hemdje maar aanleggen. Dat is gevonden.
Here I've ordered an avocado and this dessert board is called Allerei and there are 3 mini desserts. I think this is ice cream, this is creme brulee and this is tiramisu. So. And we left the restaurant. Lunch was delicious. The restaurant was recommended to us and there were many Swiss guests. It was busy but we got a table and now they invited me to an ice cream. We are in Donbin. I don't think I will have any room now for an ice cream. I feel full from the lunch, but I will be having a coffee. It's very warm outside. After the ice cream salon, we are planning to go to a swimming pool, to a strand. But now we'll get some refreshments here. Can you tell us where this ice salon is? Yes, we have to Marktplatz. So we are in the main square of the city.
And on that way,
Yes,
the name is Rotes Haus
yes,
am Dorpir Platz, yeah.
yes.
And over there,
And what's this building there? So that's a church.
yes.
Wow, impressive.
And every weekend
Yes.
in this place, it's like market
Ah,
place. Yeah, you can buy local food
and
or
crafts.
exactly flowers
Ah,
or bio
produce.
products. The quite crowded
Place.
place on Saturday, for example.
But we are on Sunday today.
Yes.
It's not very crowded.
No.
Okay, then let's go to sit down here. We are now at the strand, at the baths. I guess there are 3-4 pools. We are sitting under a tree. We have 3 long blankets under a tree in the shadow. It looks nice. It's quite busy, but it's not overcrowded. And I'm taking now the time to go through all the booklets that I have from Milano. All the furniture design booklets. It's the perfect time and place. And in 2 hours, 2.5 hours, which means at 7 p.m. we will slowly go home.
Route, band, toboggan.
I don't know the name. The sliding thing.
Yes, it's preferred by the teenagers, and when the weather is very hot outside, we find a green place here, and my son can enjoy swimming and playing in the water with other children.
I appreciate that the changing space is very clean, and also the bathrooms, the restaurants are also very clean.
Yeah, it's also a food court area, and yes, and we like to come sometimes in the summertime here.
Okay, so how long are we going to stay now?
I think around 8 o'clock. It's a good time to go.
So it's 5:30. We'll be staying for about 2.5 hours.
Yes.
It has been a good day, exactly what I needed. We are back home, back to the house of my sisters and Marcel. I will be taking a shower, then we will have dinner together. I will have the mozzarella and the tomatoes that I got from Italy, and some fresh basil and olive oil also from Italy, fresh basil from their garden. I plan to stay until Tuesday here. Then I need to do some work in Vienna, and the next destination will be Bucharest, I guess in 10 days from now. I will end this vlog here, but we will see each other tomorrow morning in the next episode. As I said, I will be staying 2 more days here, and I will take you with me. I kiss you, and until very soon.